Well, the main thing is when they come out of the station is to turn right and go through the city gate. That's called the Nicolai Tour, which is Nicolai Gate, which is part of the old city wall. And there were 5 of these towers. The one they'll see when they go in is the last remaining one, unfortunately. After you've been through this gate, you'll come to a square. And on this square, it's called Karlsplatz. And right in the middle, there's a monument of Martin Luther. When you've seen this monument of Martin Luther, which was put up 350 years after him coming to the castle and translating the Bible, after you've been there, it's worth turning right and going through the city centre. This is the main street, which will take you through the town to the market square. When you get to the market square, you'll see the church. But before you see the church, if you look to your left, you'll see a half-timber house, a wooden and white structure. It's a house that's 500 years old, and that house is where Martin Luther stayed the first time he came to Eisenach in 1498 to study Latin at the Latin school. After you've been to the church, then behind the post office, which you will see when you come out of the church in front of the main entrance, is the post office. Behind the post office there's the Latin school, and when you're standing in front of the Latin school, turn to your left and you'll see a cobbled road that goes up a hill which goes through the city wall. Take this road to the left and then you can walk all the way up to the castle where Martin Luther translated the Bible, and that should take you about half an hour. That's really what changed everything. It was a completely different ball game, because after he translated the Bible, the local farmers and local townsfolk could understand what was in it, because beforehand it was all in Latin and it was like a code. And Luther broke this code and changed everything, and then changed it, and now we know exactly what was written, thanks to him.